All right, I'm here with my client, Tony. We're just wrapping up a 3-month one-on-one coaching program. So, Tony, can you tell us kind of what your background is, like what you do for work, generally, and then kind of what symptoms made you want to sign up for this program?
Sure. I'm a McDonald's licensee. I've been with McDonald's for 45 years, and for the last 30 years, I've had an issue with my sleep, with my energy levels, and controlling my weight. And I've tried everything under the sun, you name it, I've tried it, and none of them have worked until I met you.
Glad to hear it. Okay. So so can you so you ate like a lot of protein. You were a protein heavy diet before we started working together, correct?
Yes, I was doing about 160 grams of protein a day.
Okay. So obviously the work I do involves eating a lot of healthy carbohydrates and
Mm,
lowering that protein level.
mm.
Um, can you talk about like what felt good about that? What was hard about that? Like what was your experience kind of doing a 180 on your food
Um,
macros?
It was hard because it was the opposite of what I've been told to do. But I got my head around that and I just stuck to the program. And after time, I started to see the results. But I was just getting my head around because it was just the complete opposite of what I've been told to do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a real it's a real mind melder.
Mm,
Okay, can you tell us like where you're at now with your energy levels
yeah.
and with your sleep? And if you want to give any details about like kind of what your energy dips were like previously and what your sleep was like previously, that would be very helpful for people watching.
Sure. So the three things I had an issue was sleep, energy level, and weight. My sleep, I would sleep for 2 hours and then wake up for an hour, try and go back to sleep, maybe sleep for another hour. So I had a broken sleep all the way through. Since I've been on the program, I'm sleeping a lot longer. Now, last night I slept 5 hours straight, which I haven't done for 30 years. My energy level, I was always tired around 11 o'clock in the morning, then tired again at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I would have a nap in the afternoon. Now I don't have those energy dips, and I haven't had a nap for the last couple of months. So I've got more energy and sleep a lot better, and my weight's reduced and maintained.
You're looking slim, Tony. Looking slim. Um, okay, and then one thing I wanted to bring up that I thought was really cool is that you're like a lot of people in that, you like to have some adult beverages. You
Yes,
enjoy some cigarettes from time to time,
yes.
but you were still able to kind of get this like big chunk of healing happening, which I think is interesting. It kind of goes to show the power of just putting the right things in the body, even when things are maybe necessarily perfect. Um, Another thing I was going to ask about is do you feel like you can kind of maintain the protocols that got you these results? Do you feel like it's something that you can work with to some degree going forward?
I definitely, I think I could do this the rest of my life. Just follow the program because I like how your program works. It is structured, but you can adapt it to, whatever phase you want to be in. So I like that. So there's flexibility in the program. So yeah, I can maintain it. And with the alcohol, I've reduced, Monday to Friday, not drinking. And I got to tell you something about the smoking. Since I started the program, the cigarettes started to taste worse. I don't know if there's something there, but they tasted worse. So I've really actually stopped 2 weeks ago.
No kidding. Oh, that's news to
Yeah,
me. Very
yeah,
nice.
yeah, very
Hey,
good.
that's a win. That's a huge
Yeah,
win.
100%.
Very cool. Very cool. So there's a lot of people who kind of see this from the outside and they're like, man, like I don't know if I could, make those changes and like that seems like, like giving up certain foods and like having to eat other foods seems like it's too difficult. I think I know what you're going to say here, but I'll ask you anyway. Do you feel like anyone who just really wants to make improvements in their health is going to be able to find some variation of these foods that we work with that are going to like taste reasonably good to them, and it's not going to be drudgery eating like this.
No, I found it pretty good. The recipes that you provided were good. They were tasteful, flavorful recipes. So they were great. The smoothies, I like doing the smoothies. They tasted great. But once you get into a routine, I didn't have an issue at all, and I never felt hungry at all. So that was good too.
All right, one last question. How many more McDonald's are we opening now since you're sleeping better and you have your energy back?
Should be opening another one in a couple of months.
Are you really?
Yeah, I hope so.
Oh, there you go. That's awesome. Cool.
Cool.
Well, great work, and thanks for taking the time to record this with me.
Nah, thank you, doctor. Well done.